Oh, it's going to be close. It's there. Carter has done it. Is that a kick to win the World Cup?
Options right in the centre. Now Carter. Carter, he's clear. Dan Carter and Israel Dag. All Blacks are cutting them to ribbons.
About the third real time in attacking territory for the All Blacks, and they get try number 3. So they went wide from that line out, not through the middle or not in close, they went wide.
Line out time, slippery ball.
Knocked down to McCaw, who loses it, but Aaron Smith now has it. Carter has a drop kick. Carter, it is over! Well, you don't see the All Blacks going for the drop kick very often. But Carter realises now is the time.
Certainly, you don't see them kicking the drop goal often. Certainly, you don't see them kicking it from a bit messy ball. It didn't look like there was too much space or opportunity, and Carter did it superbly.
All Blacks rushing to get ball back quickly. Now Carter away for Dag, and a try for Adam Thompson. And the All Blacks get the first one.
It's Carter's hands here. Very, very quick. Dag drawing past Thompson. Good try, Ian Smith.
Well, wonderful try and a wonderful way to bring the New Zealand fans to their feet. They've been out-voiced by the French, the 17,000, but they're sitting back all of a sudden as Thompson dots down in the corner.
This is perhaps the best piece of play by the Italians. Little pop-up by Mazzario. Rokotoko has it. Carter. Coming against the cut and finding space. He has men to his right. He sees them, and Howlett will clear away. All the way, Doug Howlett. And what a counter-attack that was.
Carter got his opportunity, looked the space, and he's just got speed and excellent vision. Beat about 4 tacklers, and then Dougie Howlett, 40 metres out, you're not going to stop him from there.
And see if we see the smile. Not this time.
Smith again. Carter goes for the drop goal. Dan Carter! What a kick! He did it against South Africa, and he's done it again in the final.
The timing happened in the semi-final, and here we go again. Beautiful technique. He knew it. Soon as he'd made contact, you watch his body language here. It was, I know I've got this, straight through the middle. What timing. And you could hear the call from Savea.
Now some room for Carter, the bend. Oh, brilliant ball to Savea! This is magnificent from the All Blacks. And they're in for their third try.
Thought they butchered it, but they didn't even need it. Just one more phase, and brilliant offload from Carter. And as we see here, Franks could have given the ball there. Savea, it was a 4-on-2, but the brilliance of Carter, the dummy defend and the reverse flick to Savea. Nobody's catching him. Para and Spedding give up. Beautiful. Show and go, Pape no chance. Offloaded, one-armed, reverse flick off his weak arm.
So that's a great rate of scoring. Here's Carter. Only managed 2 kicks successfully so far today. That one looks better. Just slowed it all down a bit then, Dan Carter. And that's his best kick of the day, just the hint of a smile.
Marcy can't find the target. Thorne pops it up. Marshall cut out pass. Carter. Now McDonald. And Howlett has to stop. Kick back in field. Oh, great skill. Carter gets the fan going. What a try! There was absolutely nothing on there, but they are so dangerous from broken play, the All Blacks. And young Daniel Carter gets the second try of the night, 12-0.
Carter, freakish chase. There's one fend, there's another one. cop that you can't catch me try. That is a classic try. Have a look at the power of that fend, and it propels him so fast he almost fell over. It gives him a little bit more acceleration, Dan Carter.
Now Ellis again. Drop kick from Carter, and over she goes. And Dan Carter lands just his 4th drop goal in 85 Test matches.
Well, that is a rare sight. It's not really in the All Black psyche. There's a lot of criticism after the last World Cup that a certain option wasn't taken during a game.
And it's on the edge for Carter. One of these rejected in the first half, very similar distance. He looked straight at McCaw. McCaw looked back. There was a little nod between the two.
He took his time in making this decision with McCaw. He knows it's right on his limit, this kick.
This might help an awful lot. This to take New Zealand beyond that try and conversion mark. Dan Carter knows he's right on the edge here. And this would be the moment if this goes over. Carter for New Zealand. Oh, it's going to be close. It's there. Carter has done it. Is that a kick to win the World Cup? To beat the neighbour, the great rival, all in one glorious go. Is that the moment to be treasured forever for Carter and New Zealand?